Hey everybody, and welcome to our video, how to get slim calves with Alfie and I. And guys, your legs are going to be tingling afterwards. You're going to need a really good night's sleep. And we have got some tips for how to have a good night's sleep. And Alfie knows all about sleep. So make sure you check out the rest of the video because I'm going to be showing you something very awesome at the end. Okay, so Alfie, I'm going to pop you down. He's probably going to go and get ready for our next scene by sleeping on our next scene. So if that gives you any hints at all. But we're going to start working on those calf muscles. So this workout is going to tighten your calves up, give you a little bit more definition and slim them down. Okay, so we're just going to start nice and simple. We're just going to be raising up and down onto those balls of the feet, okay? So when you're working those calf muscles, you want to make sure that your hips are tucked underneath, okay? Just to make sure that your back's in line, and then we're just nice and slowly going up onto the balls of those feet. So you're going to start to feel your calves burning after about 2-3 minutes, which is why it's really important that you keep going, okay? So we're just rising up and down. So it's nice and slow, okay? We're not doing anything fast. Even though Alfie is already off, he is going to get ready for the next scene, all about sleep. Okay, so that's it. So up and down, nice and slowly. I've got my feet about hip width distance apart. That's it, and then just keep going up and down. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna hold it up at the top, okay, and we're just gonna pulse up and down. Okay, so nice and easy. I've got a slight bend in the knee. I'm just breathing in and out, just starting to really fire up those calf muscles, feel incredible. Okay, so it's just pulses up and down. Try and really keep onto the ball of that foot, and you can start to really feel now that those calf muscles are warming up. Okay, good job. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to just stretch them out because it's really important that when we're really tightening those calf muscles up, we're stretching them out too. So a great stretch to do for your calves to lengthen that muscle. Okay, you're going to come down and you're just going to put your hand on here, on your toe, and you're just going to lift up and stretch here. So that's it. If you can't bend all the way down, you're going to have your hands on your quad muscle, your chest up, and that's it. Just lift up that leg. So we're going to be doing lots of stretches after each exercise so that we are lengthening those calf muscles. Okay, over to the other side. So down here, and then if you want more of a stretch, you're just going to drop your shoulders down and grab hold of that toe and hold it here. That's it. So we will be stretching after every exercise just to make sure that we're not keeping anything like really tight and getting cramp. The other thing that's going to avoid cramp, guys, is good nutrition. Having electrolytes when you're working out, and you can get that on my nutrition plan. Okay, cool. So next exercise, we're going to go nice and wide, and we're going to be working those calves again. We're going to be working a slightly different muscle. So we're just going to be going up and down, okay, with our legs nice and wide, okay, into the wide plie position. So our hips are tucked underneath, and you just want to keep squeezing up and down. This is going to be great for your core as well, guys, because remember, we're using that strength, okay, in the middle part of our body just to rise up onto our toes, okay, working those calf muscles and helping with that core. Okay, nice work, keeping those legs nice and straight. And it's going to help your glutes too, because you want to feel that everything is like tucked underneath. So we really are working those lower legs today. That's it, rise up into the balls of those feet and then squeeze. Okay, nice job, everybody. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take a nice plie. Okay, we're still going to just be going up and down. So squeeze those legs and up and down. Now let's try and get right onto the balls of those feet and tighten that tummy muscle. Okay, that's what's going to help with your balance and get you all the way up onto the balls of your feet. And the other thing is really staring at something. Stare at something. If you're going off balance, you can also hold onto a wall, but stare at something. Stare at me in the screen. I'm used to be staring at you guys. Okay, so we can do this together. Okay, so we're going to do one at a time. That's it, so just lifting one ball up at a time. Keep those hips tucked underneath. Just adjust yourself when you need to, and you can start to really feel it. Now just bend a little bit lower for me. I'm going to go up again. So just transferring a little bit more weight, a little bit more resistance. That's it, and keep breathing, guys. Now we're going to hold it up at the top, and we're just going to pulse. That's it, just a few pulses up at the top. Keep those legs nice and strong. Keep those abs pulled in, keep your tummy tucked under. And that's it, just keep pulsing. You can start to really feel it in those calf muscles. I know you can. We're just going to keep going, and I'm going to want you to tremble. You're going to start to tremble, and then we're going to push just for a little bit further. Okay, let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Shake it out, and let's go back into that same stretch. So, right leg goes forward, chest down, and then lift up that toe if you need to, and just drop those shoulders down. That's it, bring up those arms. Whew. Okay, next one down. That's it, squeeze, lift that toe up. And good job. Okay, so if any time that your calf muscles feel tight, maybe you've got some cramp, then just take some electrolytes in. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this position here, but our feet are gonna be a little bit closer together, and we're just gonna raise up and down. So all the way up to the top, and then slowly down. I want you to come all the way down this time, okay, so that you can realign yourself to go all the way up onto the top of the balls of your feet. That's it, all the way up to the top, and then gently down. Whew. You're looking good, guys. How are those calf muscles feeling? And it really is about just keep doing it a little bit more, really feeling that burn each time. Okay, if you're not feeling the burn, you need to come higher up onto those tippy toes. That's it. So now we're up at the top, and I want you to bend your knees, but we're going to stay up onto those toes. Okay, so just bend your knees and then straighten your knees and then come down. So we go up, bend those knees, straighten and down. You got this, guys. So up, bend the knees, staying on those tippy toes, come all the way up and down again. Woo, looking good, guys. This is really good for your balance too. So if your core is shaking, this is perfect. Squeeze down together. Nice. Okay, we're going to stay at the top and we're just going to pulse. So really try and get onto the balls of those feet. Get nice and high. You've got this, guys. I know it's burning. Now come a little bit lower down and go all the way up and down. That's it. So a light touch on the floor and then come down. I know it's burning right now. I can feel it too, but this is when it starts to really work. We're going to keep pushing. Let's keep going, guys, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold it up at the top. I know it's burning, but you're going to keep squeezing. We've got a stretch coming in just a moment, but let's just pulse at the top. A few more. You've got this. How much more can you do yourself? I know they feel like they're going to expand and they're going to ping, but you've got this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, calm down. Oh my goodness. My calf muscles are on fire. Okay, so let's stretch it out. Really important, guys, that we stretch out those calf muscles. Just lift it up. Hold that stretch. I'm going to hold each side for about 10 seconds. So that's just relax into it. Oh my goodness, you guys are doing so good. Just keep it going. We've just got a few more rounds to go. Other side, lift that leg up and just enjoy it. This is going to be fun, guys. It's going to be so fun. You're going to love the looks of your calves. They're going to slim down. You're going to get more tone, and that's really what it's all about. Okay, great job. Now we're going to go into some single leg squats. Okay, so it's going to help your whole leg too. It's also going to help those calf muscles. So we're going to bring one leg out in front, okay, and we're just going to go down and then come up again. Okay, so we're just going to be warming up the other parts of our muscle in our legs too. So that's it. So just keep squeezing, giving a little bit of a rest to those calf muscles. Okay, really working on that core again. That's the great thing, that when you're working those legs, you're working your whole body too. You're working that core. Squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, over to the other side. Let's go down. How are those calf muscles feeling? Can you start to feel them feeling like super tight? Good job. Bring it all the way up. So sit as low as you can and then squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're going to take it nice and wide again, but our feet are going to be facing forwards. Okay, just a slight little turn out. And we're going to sit down into a squat. So making sure that you're pushing your knees out to the side. Okay, so you want to make your knees over those toes. And then we're just going to come up and down. So we're just doing lifting those ankles and getting onto the balls of the feet in different positions, mixing it up, using different body parts, okay, using different poses to kind of create the same thing and waking up everything that's in those legs. So that's it. Bring it up and down. Whew. I'm feeling so good, guys. How are your calf muscles feeling? Come lower for me and let's get higher up onto those tippy toes. And let's go. Breathing in and out. That's it. It's all in the control. It's all how you're feeling, really using those calf muscles. We have got less than 60 seconds to go, and you're going to get all the way through, because this last 60 seconds is when you're going to feel it the most. So we're going to finish up here, okay? So come up to the balls, and we're just going to pulse. That's it. Really tuck those hips, stick that booty back. Make sure your hips are back, your feet are over, your knees are over your toes, okay? And just keep going. That's it. I know you can feel that outside of the calf muscle. 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring those knees together. Okay, those legs together. We're going to finish off with the last set. So just like we did at the beginning, but you're going to feel it completely different. Now this, guys, is why it's so important to keep going and do the whole 10 minutes. Because it's the last kind of 60 seconds where everything comes together and you're going to feel amazing and you're going to get those results, and that's when your body's going to change. So let's keep going. If you've made it this far, let's keep pushing for that last 30 seconds. So we're going to come up to the top and we're going to pulse. That's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. Come high up on those tippy toes. Squeeze those abs. Okay, and then just the last 10 all the way up. So we're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3. Keep it going. 4, all the way up. 5, 6, 7, smile. 8. Come on guys, you can do 2 more. 2. And the last one, 1. Hold it up here. Bend those knees and squeeze those abs in together. Come higher up onto those tippy toes and hold it here for your last set. And let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release those legs. Let's have a bit of a stretch out, okay? Really important, guys. And you can also check out the cool down video, the warm-up video that we have. Also a great stretching video as well. It's all on the channel. Okay, great job. Let's go to the other side and just lift up that toe and just feel that stretch. Nice work, everyone. Woo! Pulling in. Okay, great job. Shake out those legs. Guys, you absolutely nailed the workout. You did so great. We've got so many more leg workouts.